Here's my hotel over here, A-Lock. But let's take a little ride through District 2 for a minute. Such a nice night, no rain. I feel like riding around for a little bit. I'll show you some of these restaurants and stuff up here. So District 2, there's this highway right over here, you know, the bridge, it runs through District 2, so on the other side is Chaldean. And it's like, it's a little different than over here on this side. Over there they have like houses and stuff. Here's a lot of apartments. Over there on that side, there's businesses over there too. I'll take you over there sometime. Check this out. We have a lot of restaurants and shopping centers here. Nice places. I've eaten at some of these places before. This place looks nice. You can see they're very popular. Everybody's drinking and eating and having a good time. The seafood. See that seafood? I like seafood. If it's just shrimp. Furniture stores. I don't think I can handle eating squid or octopus or anything like that. I don't think it would be too tasty. I have eaten here before at the corner, right on the corner right here. This place is good. And they're serving, they got beef in there. See how popular it is? And I brought my girlfriend to this place over here before. This place. This place is a pretty nice place to eat. I'll turn around and go back. Let's see. I can turn around right here. There's a car coming, but I made it. House. That is, looks like maybe a hotel or something. Let's go up here and go right. Yeah, I ate here with Kim and Joy. My friend Joy from India. He was a real nice dude. I seem to get along really well with Indians. I like Indians a lot. They're usually very nice people. When I was in Phnom Penh, I made a good friend from India. His name is Shashir. He's just a young guy. He's in his early 20s, but we hit it off pretty well. He used to take me to the clubs. I'm not so much into clubbing anymore, but it was fun. They have a pretty good music scene in Phnom Penh. I don't know about here as much, but in Phnom Penh they have a lot of live music that you can go watch from all around the world. A lot of musicians go to Phnom Penh. I can't say why. Here's Vietnam Mega Mall there. The other side of the highway. I've ate there before. It's pretty good, but expensive. Yeah, these places here are not too cheap. Pho. Japanese barbecue. This looks really good. I should try that sometime. I'm really not sure what to order. Right now I'm doing good on the meat diet. This looks nice here. And up here we have the shopping center. You can pretty much find everything in here. Last time I was in here, I mean, they even have Xboxes, and they have about everything. There's Lateria. They have video game systems. A lot of clothes. Somebody's messaging me. It's probably my mom. This is about the time my mom messages me. I'll go up here and turn around. Yeah, District 2 is very nice. And here's the other big C. When you first come here, it's a good landmark to figure out where you're at from the highway. Big C, Latte Cinema. You see these nice restaurants. There's so many nice ones. There's some small, quiet ones, and some more traditional ones. And a big old shopping center here. This is a huge place. Right there. Parkson. Highland Coffee. It's a nice coffee shop. Never been to that one, but they're all the same, and not too terribly expensive, but not too cheap either. You could probably afford it on a teacher's salary. So those are the restaurants. Over here around the corner is Lexington Apartments. I don't know what these apartments are called, but they're all probably similar. They're very nice, pretty new, not too cheap, but if you want to live more like a Westerner, this is a good place to do it. They have a lot of convenience. Oh, this fence is new. I didn't used to have that here. It's quiet over here, so your neighbors will not disturb you, probably. And anywhere else in Saigon you live, your results may vary. More apartments. And food. I think that's where we're at. I think that's the neighborhood. Pretty fancy apartments. But I like Lexington. I've stayed there several times. When I first came here, I found some people, some expats with dogs. And this guy that lives in this Lexington apartment, he leaves town a lot. He's from Australia, and he has an old like a husky mix. Lotta, she's very old. She came from Russia, so she's probably connected to Trump. Probably works for Putin. You know, but I stayed in these apartments quite a bit for free. All I had to do was walk the dog. And I know some other people who stay out here. There's an apartment, or there's a pool on the roof right there, which is nice, real nice. And if you make a right here, you go back into District 1. There's the big pagoda. I have a bunch of pictures of that pagoda. It looks like they're working on that pagoda, restoring it. You can't see it now, probably. So these are really nice apartments in Lexington. Pretty much anybody could be happy here if you can afford it. They have all the conveniences that you need right there inside this complex, really. Banks, ATMs, pharmacies, and even schools and stuff right over here. Overland, Lexington residents. And this little store here I like a lot. Kind of expensive though. Yeah, so if you want to get a free apartment in Saigon, a good way to do it is to offer to walk people's dogs. I actually got hooked up with a couple of ladies from Australia, and they live in a house across the highway over here in Chaldean. Very nice house, and I stayed with their dogs a few times too. So it's a free place to stay, which helped me a lot when I first got here. It was very helpful. There's another pagoda. Yeah, when I first came here, of course, I used to get lost pretty bad. I didn't know where I was going. Not only did I get that apartment for free for about the first 3 weeks I was here, but I met another guy, a real nice guy from the USA, and he loaned me a motorbike. And I had his motorbike for about 5 or 6 weeks. And so I got to learn my way around here on a motorbike. You can't take grab bike to work here, but that's going to be maybe expensive and not terribly convenient. Sometimes they don't show up right on time, or maybe they don't show up, you just got to call them again. You'll watch them drive around for a while on the map, and then they'll cancel. So I prefer a motorbike. I may take a motorbike and ride up north here pretty soon. I may go up to Dalat or Hue or somewhere, and I'll take the motorbike and go slowly, make like a week's journey out of it. I really can't afford to take a week off work at this point in my life, but I probably will do it because I want to see the north of Vietnam. I've never been there, and I want to ride up and down the coast. Yeah, this is District 2, and I do like it a lot. It's so nice to live here. And there's plenty of places to live too. Sometimes people will tell me to watch my phone. But it's okay, no one's gonna get it. It's not time yet, almost time. I was following this girl. I'll go when they go. Doesn't matter what the light does. Yeah, District 2 or District 1 is my preference because of all the conveniences that are nearby. Traffic is not too bad in District 2. In the mornings, okay, that's different. In the mornings it's hard to get out of District 2. But everywhere in Saigon, if you come here, you should know that everywhere in Saigon, the mornings are rough. The mornings are definitely brutal. But in the evening, it's no problem. I think everybody goes to work at the same time, but the time they quit is kind of staggered. See, check out this Japanese barbecue. Doesn't that look tasty? I bet it is. It's a very nice looking place. I bet the food's good too. Oh, Heineken sounds really good right now. I'm gonna go back to my hotel and message my mother and see how she is doing. It's early in the morning in the USA, 9:30, something like that, in Indiana. Most people from Vietnam have never heard of Indiana, or like most people outside of the USA have never heard of Indiana. Sometimes they think I'm saying I'm from India, and they get confused. Sometimes they run out in front of you here, because maybe they've been drinking, or maybe they're just in a hurry. I know it's very annoying to hear my bike rattling like that. So if you come to Vietnam, you can come and check this place out. It's worth it. You definitely have to check out Saigon in District 2 if you come to Vietnam. After you go to Walking Street, come over here and check out too. It's be worth your time. And then over on the other side, there's a lot of other stuff. There's a UFC gym over there, and a whole bunch of stuff, a bunch of malls, and a bunch of restaurants, burger joints and stuff. You can get a really good burger here in District 2, a few different places. I'll take you to Chuck's sometime. Chuck's downtown. I don't know what district Chuck's is in. I've been there a couple times. They make, I think it's a Vietnamese guy who used to live in the USA. He makes burgers here, and they're really good. That's Chuck's. Pretty popular place. Hey, baby. See that building right there? I forget what they call that, but some people don't like the sight of it. I think it's pretty cool. It's just a building. It's a skyscraper. I don't know what's wrong with it. Some sort of unique design. Some people like it, some people don't. Well, look at this van. Suckers are moving. Don't want to get in front of it. How's my driving? Back at my hotel. Safe and sound.